Welcome back to the homestead. Today we're going to bale hay. So earlier we took some footage where we were creating the windrows, and that's what you're going to see out here in the field. And then we'll get the baler out and we'll show you that. So before we get started, these are what the windrows look like after we went all over the field. Field's probably 2.5 acres to 3. And we're going to bale this up into hay bales that we can store for the winter to feed our goats. So let's get the camera set up and we'll show you our baler. Welcome back to the homestead. Well, on a small farm, equipment takes space. So we had a larger hay baler and we decided to go to a micro baler. So I'm using a BCS tractor. Earth Sky Tool sells them out of Kentucky. I found this one on Craigslist. It has a completely enclosed powertrain, so it's completely safe. You can't get your hands in any of the working pieces. And this is our CAEB hay baler. So let's take you around the front and show you what it looks like. All right, this is our front view of the CAEB hay baler. It's a round baler. It has a pickup, which we'll go ahead and let down to gather the hay. The hay from the furrow, the windrow, it will come in, the pickups will pick it up, there's rollers on the inside, and it tumbles and rolls that hay. So the core is not compressed tight so that air can go through it, but it compresses towards the outside. When it's ready, we'll see this knob here, which is one of the top rollers. It will begin to spin at a consistent rate, at which time we'll stop. We'll engage the netting, and it will wrap the bale, 3 rounds of netting, and then it will discharge out the side. So we'll get the baler fired up and give you a demonstration.
That lever guides the wheels, and I keep the baler in the middle of the windrow. My left hand is on the kill switch of the tractor. When the knob begins to turn, indicating the baler is full, I stop the tractor and I engage the netting for 2 seconds. That goes through the cycle of releasing the netting. It wraps, cuts, and then opens the rear door. If you hold it for longer, then what it will do is it will mess up your timing. You'll waste a lot of netting, and then you have to go through and reseed or reline your netting into your baler. So you can see I'm pulling it out, and then I just wipe off whatever hay trimmings are on the bottom, close, and then I go right back into my session to get the next bale. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave comments. Otherwise, thanks for stopping in.